take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah. I think I need a minute to figure out my limits.
Hello you guys, welcome back for a new Clean With Me. So we're standing now in a crazy kitchen mess. Not only is this, you know, like normal kitchen dishes and stuff like that, but we are about to start a huge construction project in here. We're finally doing our backsplash. We started ripping it off and we've got all the tiles for what we're gonna be doing. We went with the like white subway tile. So we're gonna kind of be staggering that in. But we've also got a bunch of other construction stuff going right now. We just got a new front door, so that's up. We got a new garage door. The one we had like a cutout from the previous owner's doggy door. So we had just like boarded it in. It's been that way ever since. So we're finally making like some big updates and stuff. But before we start the kitchen, like I absolutely have to get this cleaned out. So I thought I'd bring you guys along, give you some good cleaning motivation. And like, why is my kid's lamp on my kitchen counter? I don't even know. So we're gonna get this fixed up. Also, I wanted to do like a little shop with me. I don't know if I'm gonna make it there, like actually go to Target today, or if I'll just shop online, but I saw that they have this new bedding line. It's something Luna, but they are just the most comfy looking blankets and like comforters. And I'm in the market right now for a new like bedding setup. So we're gonna have a little look at that too today. I thought that would be fun. But I hope you guys are all doing well. I know you're gonna get some motivation out of this one, so let's get started.
Why you wanna run away? Why you gotta be afraid? I wish I could make you stay, cause baby I love you. Why you tryna break us up when I'm tryna build it up? I wish I could make you stop, cause baby I love you. Guess I'm gonna dance alone tonight. I'm gonna miss your body. You know I can never get it right without you, no. I don't wanna step into the light if I don't get you, shawty. You bring out the sweetness of my life, oh yeah. Come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Come on and show me that, show me that, show me that you're the one. I move to the left while you move to the right, while you tryna fight, just come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Give me that, give me that, give me that.
So as I'm unloading this dishwasher, I couldn't help but think to myself how much I am so glad that I finally organized like my baking pantry or my baking cabinet here, my coffee station, my pots and pans. It was probably like, I wanna say 9 months ago that I redid this cabinet. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at right now. But this cabinet here, I've got all of my sugars and my flours, baking powder, baking soda, all of that stuff that I use on the regular, cranberries, oatmeal, blueberries, a thing for rice and a thing for popcorn. This has made so much of a difference for me when it comes to like cleaning up and putting things away, unloading the dishwasher, just like knowing where things go and like everything having its own set place. It's just made such a difference. Even like the bread being contained in like this basket, all the bread goes here. I don't know, I don't really think about it much, but I thought about it today. Like even though I've got tools out and I'm just about to take stuff apart and work on this project, having my drawers organized, like it's made all the difference for me. It feels so much more like doable. Everything has a home and I'm not bringing in too much extra. So like even above the refrigerator, I've got my bins up there for little extras and things like that. It just made such a big difference doing that, and I'm glad I did, even though you wouldn't know that it's that it's like working and helping from my current status. It really has though. It's kept the cabinets and stuff like that clean. And I mean, honestly, I'm gonna show you guys the book that I read that got me inspired to do that. I did show it to you guys before, but it's called The Home Edit. And it's by Clea Shearer and Joanna Teplin. I'm probably butchering those names, but I loved this. I got it, I believe, on Amazon. I know I've linked it there before, but just the fact of like having a set spot for everything and lining it up, having set places and bins so that I don't have to look at everything. And they show so many different like places and things to organize, and I feel like the content in here, not only just the pictures and like aesthetically, but reading kind of how they go about organizing spaces, it just really was helpful. And to think too, like, you know, if you're reorganizing like your cereal drawer, for some people, it's gonna work better to have individual containers that when you get new cereal, you can kind of just dump the new one into the bin, like once it's run out. But for some people, they know that when they get new cereal, it's just gonna be thrown into the cabinet or into the drawer. They're not gonna take the time to dump it into a specific container. But for me, for instance, with young kids, I know that if I get new cereal and I don't dump it into the container, they are gonna cut the bag open in their own way and it's gonna end up all over the floor. So for me, those little containers are a lifesaver. And just being able to look inside my cabinet and like have it organized, it makes me feel so much less anxiety and stress about the whole situation. So if you guys are struggling with like organizing your house, like the entire thing, kitchen and so many different spots, I would highly recommend this book. It also gave me some really great ideas, like inspiration for things I could pick up like from the Container Store and things I could get from like Target, and just how I could kind of make my space more suited to me, if that makes sense. Like here's another for instance. So this is in my current office. This is just an IKEA shelf. It looks pretty bare, it looks pretty minimal, but for me, this is so practical because this right here, this is my extra makeup storage, like backups and some things that I don't have in my current like makeup bag. Over here, these are my books, a makeup palette. I've got like some decor here. This is receipts for like write-offs and things. These are all of my camera batteries and chargers. I've got art supplies and books in here for the kids. This normally has my headphones and camera stuff in there, but it's aesthetically so pleasing to me to just see it like, you know, but the clutter is in boxes. I would so much rather have a few boxes that look neat and tidy and I know exactly where all my things are than having everything like specifically labeled or where I can see it all at once. I'd rather open something and then be able to see it and find it quick, but not see it all the time. So I love that book. It just got me thinking about it because I haven't really looked at it like recently or anything, but I just love how our space like really works well for us. And if you're kind of struggling with organization and stuff too, I'm sure that they've got some, like on Pinterest probably, they've got a really similar thing. But for me, that book and all those insights were so helpful.
You take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah. I think I need a minute to figure out my limits. You cross them more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being
quick, I did want to shout out, you can see I've got a video playing behind my sink there on the left. Almost always, like I would say about 95% of the time when I'm working on my household, chores and I'm doing dishes, laundry, all of that, I'm almost always watching YouTube, whether it's a clean with me, or maybe it's a haul or a decorate with me, maybe even like a how-to video, like how to raise chickens or something. I'm always watching and learning and just discovering. So I really just wanted to give a little shout out. Today I'm watching Love Meg's channel, and this is actually the video where she was doing a takeover from Amanda from This Crazy Life. So they kind of flip-flopped, they did videos on each other's channels, but this here is Amanda from, like I said, This Crazy Life. I will put both of their channels down below, both Love Meg and This Crazy Life, because I really do feel like the more moms and the more inspiration, the more motivation that we can get, this positive look at being a homemaker, embracing it, and being proud of what we do, and just not feeling alone. Being able to see other people doing it, other people's messes, other people's homes, and how they're, fixing them up. I just think it's really a good thing. It's healthy and it's normal for us to see messes, and it's normal for us to need to clean them up. And the fact that we can do that together, even though we're not together, it's really awesome. So I just wanted to give a little shout out there. Even though you guys don't always see maybe my phone in the videos, I'm almost always listening to or watching YouTube while I'm cleaning.
You're lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me. I won't be stumbling in the dark. Your eyes are shining like the stars. I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day. And I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high. I can see the sun staring at you when you make that smile. I'm moving closer to you now. I can't get close enough somehow. And I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day. And I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. I don't need anybody, I don't need anybody else. No one will ever take me, no one will ever take me away from you. I promise I will hold on to you. I don't know what I'd do without you. Without you. You can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high.
Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find, I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now I know that you feel it too. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that.
So I've just gotten all of the dishes done, started the dishwasher, and then also I've got this entire island cleared off, which this is kind of the nightmare that I was dreading. Like this took quite a while, but still got some more back there, like the hand wash dishes that I've cleaned, a little bit of food stuff I need to put away. But Joseph needs to replace some light bulbs in here, and he doesn't want to be on video today. So I thought this would be a good opportunity. I'm gonna head down to the little office, and I'm gonna browse a little bit of that bedding. Welcome to the office. Okay, so I wanted to go on to Target.com and look at this new line. It's called Casaluna, and I don't know too much about it. I just saw their ad for the new line and just like some of the pictures, and I just felt so inspired just seeing it for just a couple seconds. Also the new Hearth and Hand stuff. I know like with fall coming up, they're gonna have some new stuff. So I wanna just get a feel for what's out there. Oh, by the way, you guys, this planner that I've been using, I talked about it like, I think a couple months ago. It's the I Am Enough Priority Planner. It's by Rachel Hollis. Loving this still. Let me show you one of the blank pages. So I've shown it before in one of the vlogs, but you've got your daily priorities. So like your 5 to Thrive checklist. You get to put like prioritize first thing in the morning, your top 3 tasks, and you're supposed to put them in order of importance. Write down how long they're gonna take you, and then it gives you like your today's plan. So you actually have like your hour by hour and all of that stuff. I feel like this just really, really helps me, and I love the size of it. I love like the feel of it, everything about it. Really loving it. She's got other ones too, but I just want to give you guys a little update on that. Okay, I just found it. The rust color is so pretty, but you see this like this texture here, and they've even got my like grass that I've got in my bedroom. And then I just love like the blankets and the texture. This is the one that I saw originally though. That like cream color really drew me in. And I think what I'm looking for, oh, it's not a duvet. Okay, so this one here, heavyweight linen blend, comforter and sham set. It's pretty pricey though. Oh, 140 bucks. I'm sure there's some of you watching that are like me on this, but I really like to like either get a personal recommendation, like a friend or another YouTuber who can actually like talk about it, like either that it's really thick and high quality, or is it soft, or is it, you know, like what does it actually feel and look like other than just a picture. I want to know before I commit to buying, especially when it's like an investment, and I haven't heard anybody talking about them. So I'd like to get in the store and actually see kind of what it looks like, but the cream one I'm really interested in. I think, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna make a little list. So this is the heavyweight comforter and linen sham set. And I'm gonna try to get into Target in the next couple days. If I do get to get in there and actually take a look at these, then I will put a clip in and let you guys know what I thought of them if they had them in store. But definitely this set here. And then I wanted to know on that other picture that I really liked, what else they included on the bed. Cause you know when you see like a bed all made up and here it is, it just looks so comfy. What is it that really makes it? What is that? So that looks different. It's like a quilted something. And then they've also got this. Okay, let's just break it down here. So in addition to that set, they've got heavyweight linen blend quilt. That actually might be easier as far as maintenance goes to wash more often. You know how it is with the kids, they're jumping all over your bed, you wanna wash it, especially if you have pets, I imagine. So this one's white, and then they have the cream as well. In this one, it looks like they went with cream on top of cream. And then they also got a blanket. Okay, so linen blend quilt. I actually feel like you need both to get that effect, you know, to really make it look like fluffy and luxe. And I could probably get away with a blanket that I already have. I've got like kind of a pinkish, like a dusty pink one that I could do over the corner. And I think you would still get that same textured look. That'd be pretty pricey for the both of them, but I really wanna just see them and see what that would kind of look like in our space. So that was this, and looks like they've got some other collections too. Ooh, they've even got a cashmere blend collection. That looks really plush.
Look at that, like really soft. Cashmere quilted blend. Oh, something must be different. Oh my goodness, look at that. That looks amazing. So that's dark clay. And they also got it in dark sand. Looks like natural. That's probably the one that I would like. That one's out of stock right now. So I don't know about everywhere, but at least online it's out of stock. All right, so I'm at Target. Feels so strange, there's like nobody here. And I'm gonna see if I can find that bedding. Okay, so I found the Casaluna line at Target. We're in here now. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what the different comforters look like. So there's this one here, which I really love the look of. It's the linen blend quilt, and this is the natural color. They've got sort of like coordinating, but you could also do, that's my stuff there, but you could also do sort of mix and match between the whole line. So there's that one. They also have a duvet that's similar, and then they've got a heavyweight linen blend comforter set. I'm leaning towards this one because I love just how it looks like so smooth, but then it's also like kind of structured. I feel like you could so easily just add some texture with the coordinating blanket and just kind of toss it over. There's also this one here. It's a hand knit. I don't think this one will be great if you have kids or pets, but it is beautiful. I'm really leaning towards this one here, and then getting maybe either this oatmeal color blanket to just kind of drape over the edge, sort of like this one here, how they did that up. Or I also really love this color. I don't know, you could totally mix and match, but I kind of like more of my neutral bedding. The display just looks so like tranquil and peaceful, but they're sold out of a lot of them in my store. They also have the cashmere blend quilt. I don't feel like it, I don't know, it doesn't feel as soft as I would expect for cashmere, which it is a blend, but I wouldn't go for that one. And then, like I was saying, they do have a duvet. So if you've already got like the inner part of your comforter, you can just put this over top. I'm not too much of a fan of my duvets just because I like to launder them pretty frequently, and it's a pain to take them off. But I really like these. They don't have them in the color I'm looking for, but maybe I could order online. Plus, I don't know if I'd be wanting to buy a pillow right now that's, you know, during COVID. I really love this line, and then they've got all of the different sheet sets. So let's do a little field test. So this one is Supima sateen sheet set. This is crazy soft. I love those already. Let's see. They have temperature balancing, soft, not as soft. They've got jersey sheet set. These are very soft. I still think the other is my favorite though. This Supima sateen is very, very nice. They've also got Supima percale sheet set. These are a little bit more structured, not quite as soft. And oh, and the linen. These are gonna get softer over time, but they do feel pretty buttery. Not as soft though as these ones. I think I might just go ahead and take the plunge on these ones. I feel like bedding is one of those areas that like we can so easily kind of just neglect. Like we're used to our bed always being the same, and it just kind of is like sometimes we don't even make our bed. We'll get in a habit of not. But when your bed is made and like you absolutely are in love with it, and it's soft and it's clean and it's just, it's a beautiful thing. Okay, I wanna also look at their shower curtains because I'm in the market for those too. Oh no, I looked at their blankets. Oh, I don't need a blanket, but these are adorable. Look at these chunky knits. If these are soft, like I know those are gonna be out of stock in like 2 seconds. I don't need blankets, but I love them. Okay, let's go back. Let's see if I can find their bath stuff. Let's see, bath, shower curtains. So I'm looking for something kind of like a pink or at least kind of neutral. Okay, there's chambray, gauze, waffle. This gauze one has like a pink option. Let's see, dark blush. I kind of like this one. It's got some fringe on the bottom. I think that would look really nice in like Kaylee's bathroom upstairs. Or there's also the waffle one, but there's no pink in that. Light gray, that would look good up there. A little bit more like gender neutral, but I kind of wanted to go with like pink for her. Okay, I'm gonna add that to my list to check out. We've really been like focusing on home improvement, outside stuff, so I haven't been looking at anything home decor related.
and it's kind of exciting. It's nice to get like back to home stuff. Okay, last thing I wanted to do was look at the Hearth and Hand stuff. I don't think they've come out with fall stuff yet, but I always have to have a little peek. So it looks like online they're still on summer stuff. So we'll just have to keep waiting and see what they launch for fall. But I'm not really looking for anything like to start decorating yet, just since we have so many projects going still. But I just always love to see kind of what's new, and I really feel like I get inspired by like how they lay things out and the color palettes and all of that. So I always just like to look. Well, this was good. Didn't take too long. I know exactly what I'm gonna look for when I get to go in the store. And yeah, I hope I can update like our bedroom with, we've got a lot going on right now with home improvements and moving stuff. As always, we're always like trying to fix up the house and make it work better for us and whatever our agenda is at the moment. So anyways, let's get back to cleaning. That's what I should be doing. Hopefully he's done with the light bulbs. We'll see.
The shirt you gave me, 'cause it reminds me of the times when I was down and you were there to save me, telling me that I'll be fine. You got something on your mind, I'ma try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it. If you got something on your mind, I'ma try to help you let it go. You got something on your mind, I'ma try to help you let it go. Baby, I'ma try to help you let it go. Oh no.
Finally done. It feels so beautiful in here, and I know we're just about to go tear it up, but I just wanted to get rid of all of the little bits of food and mess and really just do that decluttering before we get started on the project. So the last thing that I've got left in here is just the box of tile and the tool that we're going to use to get the backsplash off. So take a good look, you guys. Take a good look at the last few little moments of this old tile, because she's gonna go very, very soon. Well, I hope you guys got some good cleaning motivation out of this one, and if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe because I upload every single Monday, and if you're looking for another video, looking for some more cleaning motivation, I will put a recent one up here, as well as an oldie but a goodie over here. All right, I will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.